Tottenham Hotspur goalkeeper and captain Hugo Lloris has just signed a new 2-year deal, keeping him at Spurs until 2024. Reports are stating that PSG have offered midfielder Leandro Paredes in exchange for Tanguy Ndombele. Reports are also stating that Spurs have offered £15 million for Adama Traore, but Wolves want near £25 million. And after the heroics on Wednesday evening, will Steven Bergwijn still leave Spurs in this transfer window? Welcome back to the channel. Hope you're all keeping well. In today's video, I'll be going through all of the latest Tottenham news, all of the latest transfer news, all of the rumours and all of the reports. If you don't subscribe to the channel as yet, please do hit that subscribe button and also click that like button and that notification bell where YouTube will notify you every single time I upload a new video. Just before I get into today's video, make sure that you download the OneFootball app for all of the live football scores, results and news, as well as getting all of the latest Spurs news on this channel. You can also see it all here. Download the OneFootball app to keep up to date with everything Tottenham Hotspur, club news, transfer news, match information, videos, tables and results from all around the world. Don't miss out, and please do let me know what you think of this app. Let's start this video with some absolutely fantastic news. Now, transfer expert and Italian journalist FABRIZIO Romano has provided an update on the Hugo Lloris situation and said Lloris has reached an agreement with Tottenham to extend his contract. Here we go. New deal until June 2024, set to be announced. He is staying, confirmed as expected. An article has also been published by BBC Sport on the Hugo Lloris situation, and they are stating that Spurs captain Hugo Lloris has agreed a new 2-year contract, keeping him at the club until 2024. The France goalkeeper's existing deal was due to expire in the summer, and he has been free to talk to foreign clubs since the start of January. A World Cup winner with France in 2018, the 35-year-old joined Spurs from Lyon back in 2012. He has since made 318 Premier League appearances, keeping 112 clean sheets. Now, my thoughts on this, absolutely fantastic news. I tell you what, over the 10 years that Hugo Lloris has been at Spurs, he has produced some magnificent saves. And, of course, he is now our record appearance holder in Premier League football, overtaking Darren Anderton's 299 appearances recently. But absolutely fantastic goalkeeper. And I've said this on many of these Tottenham news videos before. Every goalkeeper that we've been linked with, certainly in the last 6 months, 12 months, none of them have been near the quality and the calibre of Hugo Lloris. So I'm absolutely delighted that we're keeping him for at least another 2 years. And also, very importantly, that Tottenham Hotspur head coach Antonio Conte wanted this to happen. He wanted Hugo Lloris to stay at the club, and now he has got his wish, and Hugo Lloris will be at Spurs for another 2 years. Now, when I look back at Hugo Lloris' career, of course he has produced some, magnificent saves for us, certainly in the Champions League. I remember some wonderful saves in the Champions League from our goalkeeper and our captain. But one thing I really would love to see, Hugo Lloris do at Spurs, particularly when he's been at the club for 10 years and we've failed to do it yet, is actually lift a trophy. Under Antonio Conte, I feel that we have got a real chance because, of course, you give someone like Antonio Conte the tools. He has come in these last couple of months, 9 Premier League games, unbeaten so far, 6 wins, 3 draws. He's working with this squad. He's trying to improve every single player. Give him 1 or 2 additions in this window. Give him a number of additions in the summer. You never, ever know. Hugo Lloris could be lifting a trophy at Spurs within the next 24 months. Wouldn't that be nice? A report has just been published by the Daily Express, and they are stating that Tottenham aim to sign Frank Kessie this winter as Paris Saint-Germain offer enticing midfielder deal. Tottenham boss Antonio Conte is looking to improve his squad in January. The report then states that Antonio Conte's plans to improve Tottenham's engine room have been given a huge boost after reports emerged that Spurs are aiming to sign AC Milan star Frank Kessie this month, while PSG are also reportedly offering a swap deal involving Leandro Paredes for French flop Tanguy Ndombele. Kessie has been Milan's best player this season, scoring 5 goals in 16 appearances for the Italian club from the heart of midfield. Having joined from Atalanta in 2017, Frank Kessie has stamped his mark as one of the league's finest players. He has also had interest from the likes of Manchester United, Tottenham, Barcelona and PSG, to name but a few. And according to a report from the Daily Telegraph, in a bid to beat competition in the summer upon the expiry of his contract, Tottenham are reportedly willing to do a deal for the Ivory Coast international in the winter market in a bid to attract their man early. Back to the report from the Daily Express, it says that Kessie has made his desire to leave the San Siro well known in recent weeks, with the Premier League's riches likely to be too much of a draw for him to turn down. The 25-year-old has 40 goals in just 189 Serie A appearances, having made his debut in the league as a 20-year-old in Atalanta's ranks. And in this same report, it goes on to talk about Tottenham Hotspur midfielder Tanguy Ndombele, and it says, according to Sky Sports, the Frenchman is a target for PSG, with last year's Champions League semi-finalists offering the Lily Whites a swap deal including Leandro Paredes. There is no cash involved, although the North London outfit will be wary of the fact that they paid £50 million for Ndombele just 2 years ago. So what do we know about Leandro Paredes? Well, he is a 27-year-old defensive midfielder who currently plays for Paris Saint-Germain. He joined them from Zenit St. Petersburg in 2019. He has made 63 appearances for them, scoring once. He is also an Argentina international, made his debut for his country back in 2017. He has 41 caps, 4 goals. Now, my thoughts on this, and I've said this many times, I'd love to see Tottenham Hotspur sign Frank Kessie. I think that he would be a real star for us, and he would certainly walk into the Tottenham Hotspur first team, first 11. And I always say, in a transfer window, you always want to look to improve your team, improve your squad, and Frank Kessie would definitely do that. Tanguy Ndombele looks like he is going out the door at Spurs. I think if Tottenham Hotspur can get anything for Tanguy Ndombele right now, whether it's a permanent deal or a loan deal, whatever it is, I think, we need to think about what we're going to get in exchange for Tanguy Ndombele. In my view, I wouldn't be at all surprised that if Tanguy Ndombele went out on loan now, and then whoever he went on loan to, Tottenham would probably be hoping that that team would then take him off our hands permanently in the summer if it all works out. But of course, Tanguy Ndombele, whatever club he does go on loan to, if he does go out on loan, he needs to put a shift in, and he needs to work very hard for them in order for them to want to buy him in the summer. The very best of luck to the Tottenham Hotspur under-18s, who will be in action on Friday the 21st of January, 1 p.m. kickoff in the FA Youth Cup, as we will be hosting West Bromwich Albion at Hotspur Way. On Thursday, it was widely reported that Spurs have submitted an offer of £15 million to Wolverhampton Wanderers for winger Adama Traore, and it was turned down. Well, Sky Sports are now stating that it is believed that there is much as a £10 million difference in the two clubs' respective valuations of the player. Wolves want around £25 million for Traore, who has 18 months left on his contract. This next report is also from Sky Sports, and they are stating that Steven Bergwijn looks increasingly likely to stay at Tottenham beyond this transfer window after his last-minute heroics at Leicester on Wednesday evening. Ajax have been trying to sign him in this window, but he has now gone quiet after a £15 million, which is the equivalent of €18 million bid, was rejected more than a week ago. This report then states that Steven Bergwijn has never asked Spurs if he could leave the club this month and just wants to play regularly to get into the Netherlands World Cup squad. Antonio Conte has also given strong indications that he wants the forward to stay. After Steven Bergwijn netted twice deep into injury time to clinch Spurs a 3-2 win over Leicester, Antonio Conte told reporters that Bergwijn is an important and special player. Steven Bergwijn scored twice in 80 seconds in what is the latest win from a losing position by any side in Premier League history. Now, my thoughts on this. What an interesting, 10, 11 days is going to be now in the transfer window for Antonio Conte and Spurs. Do we let Steven Bergwijn go? Because it looked like a week ago, Ajax were submitting a bid. Tottenham Hotspur rejected it. And, reading between the lines, I think if Ajax would have come back with another offer, Spurs may just have accepted it and Steven Bergwijn would have been on his way. But now does Antonio Conte make that decision and say, well, actually, we've got a player now who can come off the bench and change the game, exactly like he did on Wednesday. But I must admit, the last couple of appearances that I've seen from Steven Bergwijn, I've been so impressed. The West Ham game just before Christmas, he grabbed a goal and grabbed an assist. He grabbed his opportunity, and he grabbed his opportunity. You know, he was given 11 minutes at the King Power Stadium on Wednesday, and you know, what a ball it was for Harry Kane for the winning goal. But he rounded the goalkeeper, rounded Kasper Schmeichel, and you know, the scenes on Wednesday evening. But it'll be really interesting now to see whether Steven Bergwijn will leave the club in this window or not. Now let's talk about the Premier League fixtures. One game will take place this evening in the Premier League, Watford against Norwich. 5 games will take place tomorrow on Saturday, Everton against Villa, Brentford against Wolves, Leeds will play Newcastle, Manchester United against West Ham, and Southampton will face Manchester City. And then on Sunday, 4 games will take place, Arsenal against Burnley, Crystal Palace will play Liverpool, Leicester against Brighton, and then of course it is our big game on Sunday, Chelsea against Tottenham Hotspur. Now, looking at the Premier League table going into this weekend's fixtures, Tottenham Hotspur are 5th. We have played 19, we have won 11, we have drawn 3 and lost 5. We have a goal difference of +4. We have 36 points. Now, if the results go our way over the weekend, we could go as high as 4th. We could go back into the top 4. It's been a while. Our opponents, Chelsea, are currently 3rd. They have played 4 games more than us. They have played 23. They have won 12. They have drawn 8 and lost 3. They have a goal difference of +28. They have 44 points. And Chelsea have only won once in their last 7 Premier League matches.
Thanks, Chris, and hello to everybody watching. I'm Bill from Football Prizes. I'm just here to tell you about the weekly Spurs prizes that we run on the site. Some of our previous Spurs prizes range from the likes of signed shirts and boots and mounts from players such as Harry Kane, Son Heung-min and Lucas, right through to club legends like Paul Gascoigne and Jurgen Klinsmann. You can watch the live draws on our Facebook page, and you can go on our site and see the previous Spurs winners as well as what prizes we have to offer at www.footballprizes.co.uk.
Thanks for watching today's video. I hope you enjoyed it. Please do let me know all of your thoughts and comments in the comment section below on everything I've spoken about in today's video. If you don't subscribe to this channel as yet, please do hit that subscribe button and also hit that like button and that notification bell where YouTube will notify you every single time I upload a new video. Enjoy your weekend. Let's hope that Tottenham get the 3 points on Sunday afternoon against Chelsea. Stay safe and well. I'll see you on the next video. Until then, come on you Spurs.